Hi, this is Jared and Carrie. We're back at the venue of the Bridge.
We're here with Aaron and Jennifer from Aaron Lucas and the Grace Magnets.
Okay, so our next segment's going to be about a couple things. It's going to be about like the most challenging part about being in a band, and also the most rewarding experience you've had about being in the band. So share that with us.
I think for me, the challenging part about being in a band is just that. Being in a band with other people that, you know, one minute they're your brother, and the next minute you kind of like, you're really praying to keep sane with them.
Done. Yeah.
And I don't know if that's attack from the enemy, which it could very well be, or if it's just some people just are nuts.
Yeah. Yep.
But like I said, and I don't want to say that and discredit what I said before about it being a blessing to be with these guys and gal, because it certainly is. But one of the most rewarding, or I guess best shows that I never forget, and I was speaking with our manager about this the other day, is we've had the privilege of doing a lot of cool things. I mean, we did some shows up in Canada, and I know a lot of bands may look at that and be like, "Well, Canada, big deal. They're like the 51st state. Who cares?" You know. But and, you know, we've played some bigger venues, and that's all cool. But I think my favorite show is a show almost by accident. I was doing a lot of mainstream stuff, and doing a lot of. There was actually a local club in Downriver area that we were actually playing at, and I felt like we needed to come out of there, like we had gone as far as we could go, and I felt we needed to do something a little bit more ministry based. You know, not that there's anything wrong with playing mainstream clubs, they're not, you know, but it's kind of hard to lead somebody to Christ when they're seeing three of you. But other than that, you know, I felt like we needed to change, so we did, and we began working at a local church, and we were doing a club there. And first time we did it, fantastic. Second time, like nobody was there, and all the powers that be at the church was coming to me before the show and was like, "You should cancel. You just shouldn't do this." And I didn't say anything. The band we played with was another artist named Ryan Easley that I just respected, you know, and they were even going to them saying, "You guys you don't have to play if you don't want to," and you know, so I'm biting away my frustration, you know, and the crowds were low. I mean, so it was definitely a shot to your ego.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
Somewhere during like the first couple songs, I noticed this lady come in about a quarter away from the back, and she sat there through our whole entire set and just cried. Just would not stop crying. And come to find out what had happened was she just was in a spot where life was kicking her in the teeth, and she had actually contacted her mom, who was in Texas at the time, and she had used to go to this church that we were playing at, and she was like, "Just go to the church that you used to go to when you were a kid. They're actually doing a concert there." And so just by the grace of God, she had an appointment with Grace and put her in that venue that night, and we were able just to have some time to just worship with her and hopefully help her on her way. And like I said, we're blessed to do everything we do, but that gig in particular will always, always, always ring loud in my mind. You know?
Yep. And we wanted to give you guys a chance to plug any kind of upcoming events that you have coming.
Oh, cool, thanks. Yeah, right now we're actually busy trying to do a little bit of recording. I'm hoping to have something out maybe in the fall. And upcoming, we've got July 26th, we're at Hosanna Palooza. We could go on about 7 o'clock that night. And then obviously on the first, we're with you guys, the Second Day Story. The next day after that, we're actually at Faith Fest in down a little bit more downriver, and we go on that night, I think like at 8
o'clock.
8 o'clock, yeah. And all of our gigs, all of our information, you can find us at aaronlucas.net.
Okay.
And anybody watching this, if you email me at aaronlucas@aaronlucas.net, I'll send you free MP3s of some of our songs.
Oh,
Even
cool.
some
Nice.
maybe that our producer probably wouldn't want me to send you. I'll still send him when he's not looking.
Well, that's cool.
Right.
All right. You guys have a Facebook page?
We do. It's Facebook, and it's Aaron Lucas and Company. It's still the old name right now.
Okay.
We haven't had a chance. The Grace Magnet name is actually very new for us,
Okay.
like days old. So
Okay.
we're still in the process of updating everything. But
All right.
so probably the best place for now probably would be the aaronlucas.net site
Okay.
to get a hold of us. And then, like I said, if you email us through that comes right to me. So there's no outside source doing that. So
All right.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, you can catch them here at the Bridge, you know, at the venue at the Bridge.
Friday, August 1st. That's right. Come on out. It'll be a great night.
Yep. It's going to be awesome.